I'm not sure how many sloths have their own houses, but Olivia has her own tiny house, and she loves it. She's a typical female. She gets hangry, and once you feed her, she gets happy again, and she'll let you cuddle her. Sloths are very curious animals. They love to explore. Now, she'll stay up here for 4, 6, 12 hours. I like to consider Olivia my spirit animal because of how much she sleeps. And I could really relate to that because I need my sleep just as much as a sloth. Out of all these things, Olivia, she's so mad right now. Oh my goodness.
Hi, I'm Travis. I travel the world producing incredible stories. The world is full of unique people, places, and animals, and it's my goal to make compelling videos that show that. Follow me on this journey to uncover amazing stories from around the world. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to iWonder TV.
So this is Olivia. She's 5 years old. I got her when she was only 8 months old, and she's full grown now. Since I'm such a sloth lover and Olivia was born in captivity, I want her to have the best life that she can while in captivity. So I bought her a tiny home, which she absolutely adores, and it's so nice. In fact, I actually wanted to move in there myself, but I knew she needed a home to live in, and she actually got a house before I did. Let me show you around her tiny home for a minute. She has her own bed. She has a loft that she can sleep in. She has her own humidifier. She has an air conditioning unit that heats and cools when she needs it. We have this tree that she likes to climb on and hang to eat her food. This is where she eats. She eats her little biscuits and her water, and she likes to look out the window and just she's gonna come in at you. She really likes you. She's just following you around all day. She never voluntarily comes in here, hardly ever. Like she does, but once in a while. So just like anybody, a sloth also has their favorite foods. These are sweet potatoes, one of her favorite treats. She likes the sweet potatoes, grapes. Those are her top 2 favorite treats to be given. She can have copper leaves, hibiscus flowers. These are her hibiscus flowers. She has quite a few plants for them. She devours them. Normally, I've tried to teach her how to grab the sweet potatoes with her hand, but I mean, she usually just drops it. That's actually the longest she's ever held one. Because actually when sloths eat, their metabolism slows down because they're trying to process their food. So that's after they eat is when they're their slowest, just because their body is working so hard on processing the food. And before they eat, they can actually be very fast. A lot of people don't think that sloths are very fast, but they actually can be. And the first time I saw her move fast, it was very scary because I was not expecting it. Over the years that I have known about sloths and loved sloths, I continue to learn facts about them and try to educate myself on what they like to do, what they like to eat, all those things. Not many people have seen sloths' ears, but when I first saw them, they were so cute, so I'll try to show you guys what they actually look like because I never expected them to look like that, but they are super cute, and she likes me scratching behind them. And she has a really good sense of hearing and smell, just kind of bad eyesight. I like to consider Olivia my spirit animal because of how much she sleeps. Sloths can sleep 16, 18 hours a day, and I could really relate to that because I need my sleep just as much as a sloth. But I feel so jealous because she's in her little tiny home sleeping and I have to go work for her. Pretty much because anything I earn usually goes into her. A typical morning for Olivia would be She would slowly climb out of her house. She would slowly climb down, slowly walk over to her tree, and then she would slowly climb up her tree. The whole process takes about 30-40 minutes really, but sometimes if she's in a hurry, she can be over there in like 10 minutes. But she'll just hang in the tree for hours. Sloths can become extremely stressed out if you're not careful. When they develop stress, they can actually develop a bloat in their stomach. And if they don't treat that bloat, then your sloth could possibly die and will die if you do not treat it with the proper medicines that you need to treat a bloat with, because sloths cannot actually naturally release gas on their own, which is another reason I just like to leave her be in her house. I don't go take her out and show her off to people, you know, exhibit her to other people because of how much stress it would cause her, and I don't want to cause her any more stress than she needs. Oh, she's all puffy. She got puffy just because she got scared from the trees moving. They're always on alert, but she'll calm down. So here are some of the sloth items I've accumulated over the past year. But before we get into it, let me get into something a little more comfortable. Much better. So let's get into it. So over the years, I have received a ton of sloth items from my friends and my family, and even myself, because I can't pass up an item if there's a sloth on it. I have no idea why. I just love sloths, and anything I see I just would love to have. I have a bunch of squeaky toys. There's one. I got this for my future baby, for their car seat. I thought that was so cute, and when will I ever find one of these again, especially for $2.99, so I just had to get it. I have a whole box of bows, berets, and little hats for her. I just keep them in a little box, and if I ever want to do a photo shoot, I'll just go grab one, and her face, it's already cute without it, but the little bow just dresses her up. She actually loves her photos being taken. I have a box of bows for her, and when I put on a bow, she just gets like kind of sassy because she actually eats the attention up, and she'll just like flaunt her little face to the camera. It's adorable. If you want to see more of Olivia, I have a TikTok channel for her. It's squishy_sloth5.